it. Oh man, is that light too glaring? 5 seconds.
As the islands rose from the seabed, these creatures had to adapt to the change.
There we go. Now we get
Like
light.
all species, emerged from the deep.
You guys don't know what I'm talking about. There's a cat in the room. She's a stray cat that we take. Oh my god!
1 million years ago,
We're good. We're good.
making it the
Let me put on
archipelago
music
of the smallest
real quick. How do we know that I'm live? It says I'm live. Okay. Well, let's hope people show up, because this is the first time I've done this in like 2 years. At least here. I do it on TikTok all the time. I just remembered I can't play music because it's YouTube. We have to play something in the background. I don't like when it's just quiet. Let's try. I forgot my balloons, but I have paper. I have pens. You just came inside. You can't go back outside. There's coyotes. Them coyotes is back. I had a friend who tried to convince me that the way Southerners say coyotes is coyotes. That's not true. He's a liar. You ever look back on somebody you knew in high school and you realize they were such a liar? You don't think about it. Well, maybe it's just my experience because I'm autistic, but I didn't think about how often they were lying until we weren't talking anymore. And it's yeah, none of the crap they said was true. Why did I listen to them? To the point where you're kind of worried that you ignored somebody who maybe not have been there, I don't know. Who's here? Reginald Cureton? I gotta be honest with you, the name sounds fake. How's it going, Reginald? Oh, thank you. I apologize for talking shit about your name just now. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the shows so far. They're new, so I know it's going to be a minute before we take off, but I'm trying. This particular episode, if you haven't seen it already, that's fine. Your real name is weird. Hello, Happy. How's it going? Also, if I don't remember any of you, I haven't been on YouTube Live in 3 years, so I apologize in advance. Normally I have balloons with me, but that's a TikTok thing. But I have stuff to doodle. Also, if you guys want to ask questions about... Thank you for the likes, by the way. Happy says, what up, man? I'm doing good. I'm just doodling. Trying to, push the page a bit because it's been dipping. I'm trying not to look at it as a decline because I'm technically starting from scratch. The brand new shows. And it's going to be a while before they're recognized a little bit better. But coming off of Un Poquito has been a little bit of a journey. But I'm hopeful. I'm having fun doing it. I just hope that it's successful enough that I can keep doing it. You know what I mean? Any tips on 4th grade? No, I'm sorry. I have not been in 4th grade for a while. And when I was autistic, so. But, well, okay. If I were to give advice, 4th grade. What was 4th grade? 4th grade was the beginning of algebra. What else was it? It's hard to say. Learning-wise, I'm not a great resource because A, I have a learning disability, and B, I'm sure that things have evolved in what they're teaching you since I was in school. I was in school in 4th grade. I would have been 9. I'm 29 now. 20 years ago. 2 decades. I don't even think you were born yet. Don't cuss as much. I don't want to say this in a mocking tone. Nobody that's like under the age of 18 realizes how silly they sound when they curse so much. Yeah. That's good. You talk like an adult. It's a little weird, but yeah. Anyway. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Oh, my eyes. I'm blind. I'm gonna draw now. My jokes are so dark, I'm sprays cups. Ha ha. Aliens are among us. I can't tell if you're repeating it because you're trying to spam me. Well, no, because twice is a coincidence. I read the comment. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I know that this app is going to attract younger generations into this crowd that I haven't really interacted with before, but I need to explain something to you. Dark humor does not just mean crude humor. You know what I mean? It's like, here's the thing about dark comedy. It still has to be like a workable joke. Like, personally, I have nothing against dark humor, but I don't think people that are into it understand just how tired these jokes are. Not all dark humor, but what people call dark humor on YouTube. Okay? Like, the one that you're using as an example, I have heard that joke so many times. I'm 29. I was 7 when YouTube started, and they were making that joke back then. And that's not to judge, that's not to put anything on you, sir. But just because it's dark does not mean it's necessarily relevant, or, you know what I mean? Like, it still has to be a joke. Like, what's a dark joke that I wrote? You know what, nothing comes to mind for me, because I haven't written dark humor in a while. Anthony Jeselnik is always a good resource, because the point of his jokes, if you've heard him, is not that he's saying ridiculous things. It's the concept that, isn't it funny how cavalier I am about these ridiculous things? It's sarcastic, it's satire. That's what true dark humor is it's satirical. Do you have a console or anything? I do have a console. I don't game from it right now. I'm looking into getting a Twitch started. I'm working on setting that up. It's gonna be a minute. But I use it to edit my videos, edit the podcast. Well, I have a producer who produces the podcast, but I edit the clips myself. Tips to dating? Just wait. I know it's gonna feel like forever, but you're gonna look back and realize how silly everything is. Give it a minute, What was I gonna do? I was gonna draw something. I don't know what to draw though. Someone suggest something that's not terrible. I'm trusting you, internet. Don't be gross. In the meantime, I'm gonna draw a cactus. I always start with the cactus whenever someone doesn't give me enough suggestions. Just because I like drawing cacti. I don't know why. Oh yeah. Well, it's the thing. I don't have I'm not in my computer room. I'm hanging out in the living room today because it's hot and the AC here is like from the 90s, so it's huge and blasting. The reason I say that is like I'm using the phone to go live, so I can't really Google stuff right now. But what I can do. Draw a cactus. see the comments. I'm gonna look right now. I'm just doodling. Here's a cactus. Isn't that fun? Isn't that charming? I think it's fun. How many other terrible cartoons can we think of? Go a black here with one eye, but with no mouth or nose. So just like an eyeball? I feel like I should Google that. I'm gonna take that. And interpret it. For some reason, I have a commercial jingle stuck in my head. It's the Empire jingle. 851. Wait, no. 1-800-583-237 Empire today. What are you saying? Sorry. Sub and turn on notification bell. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I don't know as a 9-year-old how you'll relate to my content, but thank you anyway. Right now I'm improvising an alien. I'll show you when it's done. So you want to hear what I'm about? I like Reginald, I'll be honest with you. Plus, I feel like I have this sneaker. So here's the thing, Reginald. Zayden. Okay, I take it back. Zayden's a pretty dope name. I don't know why you're ashamed of it. It's like Aiden, but better, to be honest. Like, it could have been worse. You could have been Zeke, or Zachariah, or Ezekiel, or Zed. Zayden's pretty cool. Better than Aiden. To give you, I don't know a single cool Aiden, but I've never met a Zayden before, so there you go. Nah. Who wants a normal name? You know how many people named Jeff? They all suck. My name's Ryan, but it's spelled with an I. I used to get people give me crap for it, but makes you unique, you know? Sorry, spacing out. Which is ironic because I'm drawing an alien. Okay. Wait, no, I need to give him arms. Give him squiggly arms. Like he's a weird, ambiguous thing. Then just adding some texture lines. Okay. So here's the alien I drew based on your description. I know it's not a whole black figure, but you said eyeball and then this is what I thought of. Ta-da! Shabloimps. Thank you. What else can we draw? I like turtles. Let's draw a turtle. I don't know why I like drawing turtles. What have they ever done for me? You know what I mean? Turtles. What a bunch of... I was gonna cuss, but I don't want to. 800, 588, 237, Empire Today. I don't know what I'm going for. It was supposed to be like a normal looking turtle, but to be honest, it doesn't look normal anymore. Better than 100. I mean, I don't know what your drawings look like. But also, I've been, I'm not the best. I have some hand-eye coordination problems. And B, I'm older. I started when I was 9. Actually, I started when I was 9. I don't know why. I decided to make this turtle really weird. Today. It's a weird looking turtle, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on there, but I like it. Looks like a mutant. Maybe they're all mutants. Even the cactus, look at him. He looks like a hand. He's got googly eyes. What a weirdo. What did you say if you said anything? I don't remember. I got a pack of carrot seeds today, thinking of planting them when I move. That could be fun. Carrots are fun. Did you know that vegetables are a category that only exists in the sense of culinary marketing? Like, okay, when you're eating dinner, the section that is not meat is considered vegetables. But from a gardening perspective, there's no such thing as vegetables. Everything else has its own like carrots are a root. Broccoli is a flower. Watermelons are cucumbers. Pumpkins are squash. Tomatoes are fruit. Lemons are fruit. What else was a fruit? Have you ever had jalapeno peppers? They're technically berries. Thank you. I appreciate that. I wish I could put on music. Normally I play background music, but because we're on YouTube, they're a lot stricter about what I can play publicly, and they'll turn me off. I don't have Roblox. I've heard of it, and I thought it was like Minecraft, but I've seen people do fashion shows with it or whatever, and that's like the vibe right now. I do a lot of Marvel Rivals, and I was playing Fortnite for a while, but my old group, stuff happened. We don't talk anymore. You don't need another like that. But what I play now is mostly solo games, to be honest. I play a few like online like interaction games, but it's a lot of Dark Knight series, Arkham Knight series, Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, all those games that are like first-person perspective, like explorative, What else did I play? I started playing, not Lockdown, what is it called? Lockdown Protocol, actually, is what it's called. I'm looking into getting. There's this one that's called something. It's like Among Us, but 3D. But I forget what it's called. But I got that one recently. Anyway, I don't play Roblox. But thank you for letting me know. How long have I been on? I don't know how to gauge that. Normally with TikTok, there's like stuff you can swipe to. Oh, it says right there, 20 minutes. Not bad. I'm gonna switch over to another app, but this was fun. I'm gonna try this again when I have energy and stuff to do, because I'm just doodling. Normally I have balloons and stuff to talk about, but it was a good first try. We got 4 likes out of it. Thank you for hanging out, and have a good day.